Hello and welcome back to another vlog. We are in Lanzarote. We've just arrived and we're out here for 2 weeks of training, working. We're just basically having a normal 2 weeks working and training, but we're doing it in the sun because we are over the British weather and wanted to get away. And also I'm here with Gaz, who will be on the vlog no doubt, but we're here also because his dad is running a bit of a surf camp out here, so we're going to get involved a little bit with that. So it's going to be a week, 2 weeks of training, working, resting, surfing, exploring, just having a great time. So I'll bring you along with us. We want to try and do a couple of sessions a day, maybe like 2 sessions, do one in the morning, work for the day, one in the evening, and just have like a normal work and training week, and then maybe like a big couple of rides over the weekend, just exploring. Obviously Lanzarote I think is like heaven for triathletes. I've never been out here, but I think a lot of the pros are out here at the moment, so that's exciting. And yeah, stay tuned for lots of training. Okay.
Get involved.
Get involved. Just get involved. Also, I forgot to say, if you are new around here, then do make sure to subscribe, to follow along, like, comment, all of that good stuff. I love chatting to all in the comments, and I will also give you a bit of a room tour as well. I'll do that right now of our suite of a room. So this is the front door here. So we've got a little lounge area and a TV, a bit of storage there. We then have a shower in this one, and we've got a toilet in this one, the least private toilet you've ever seen in your life. The sink here, and then this is our room. Nice full-length mirror, and then it looks out over a pool that is just out here. I think it's like 24 degrees outside still, and it is still it's 4:45. So I'm very happy to be out here in our little house for 2 weeks. Why doesn't this fucking focus, you piece of shit, this camera?
You are?
I said, why doesn't this camera focus? Oh, there we go. Well, it's over it now. Anyway, that's our room, bye. Good morning from Lanzarote. It's our first morning here, and oh my god, this view. Like, the sun is rising over there. I've just been down to breakfast to pick up a coffee. Like, I'm just feeling very, very lucky that we're out here. I drink this coffee now, and then we're going to go for a run in about half an hour, about 8 o'clock. So we're going to run about 8 or 9, and then we need to go pick up a bike for Gaz. He's just renting a bike while we're out here. So we'll go pick that up for him, go to breakfast, and then head out on our first ride. We're going to do a pretty decent one today because it is Saturday, so neither of us are working today, so we're just going to go for an explore and just see where the bikes take us. I'm just so giddy to be out here, not gonna lie, feeling very happy. So yes, I'm going to get ready for our run now, and I think we're just going to run. We're going to go down to the seafront. We're going to run 15 minutes out one way, 15 minutes back, 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back. That tends to be a very easy way to break down a longer run when you kind of don't have your bearings yet. Once we've got our bearings, obviously, we don't really need our bearings. We could just keep running around and just see where it takes us, but that's the plan this morning. You're a busy gal.
You're a gal that's busy.
With them plans.
Are we live recording? Hi guys, putting our shoes on. I'm just untying my shoes first, and then I will slip my feet in, and then I will tie them up.
I'm so glad I've got you on here for the comedy.
You tell me.
Slip my feet in. Vlogging's fun, isn't it?
Well, when you're being a dick like that, like, no, it's not actually. Hello, so we're about 9k into our run. We've run about 15 minutes out that way and back, and 15 minutes out and back now. So go to the bike rental and to breakfast. I can't wait. You forget how much harder a bit of heat makes your training. So it's going to be an interesting week in the sun. But
Well done.
that's pretty drama free, wasn't it?
I thought so.
So much less dramatic these days. Oh, it's covered in shit. should have really did.
You should always need to make sure it's clean, don't you?
There we go, a bit of a clean with a face wipe. Looks a treat.
Yeah, it does. Baby wipes.
Just want to get the, like, gunk off.
To be fair, I reckon if we took it down to that shop that I got mine from and said you'd clean.
Yeah. Look at all that just came off.
Yeah, you definitely need to make sure you clean after each one.
It's
You won't do that with a
coach.
nice TC bite, will you?
We got back from Mallorca and it was cold and miserable, and the last thing I thought was, oh, clean my bike.
No, but you could have took it to the shop.
Oh my god, whose side are you on?
The bikes.
Right, we're ready. Bikes are out and first ride in Lanzarote, around 80 kilometres, and I'll take you along for the ride. We're literally on a road that is solely for cyclists, and this is just amazing. Like, this big flat straight road, so smooth. This is amazing. I mean, it won't be flat for long, but this is alive! Right, we're about 20k into this ride and it's literally been headwinds, crosswinds, all the winds. People don't joke about the Lanzarote winds. I've never experienced them before and I've just experienced them today. We're finally in a bit that's not windy and I've been able to take one hand off of my handlebars. I've literally not been able to do that either. So it's an experience, it's going to make us strong. Usually in England I'd avoid the winds and never go out when it's windy, but you've got no choice out here, so at least it's sunny. This is relentless. Cycling up the hill into the wind. Can't hear me. Currently in a national park. Not sure if you can hear me in the wind, but I think some volcanoes and stuff around here, which is pretty cool. That was the descent from hell. That was so windy. Didn't enjoy a single bit of that. That was relentless. Here comes Gaz. Oh, as much as it's so nice cycling out here, those winds, they're just like, you're going like this all the way down and all the way up. It's really scary. There he is. How scary was that?
No, no one, it was nice, was it?
Horrible. I just said that. Oh, horrible. I think I've just about mentally recovered from that ride. That was the hardest ride I've ever done in my life, like not even joking. It wasn't the distance, it wasn't the climbing, I can do all of those things. That wind was something else. It made the ride so difficult. Even like the headwind sometimes was that strong when you were coming downhill, it still felt like you were climbing because you just couldn't get any speed up. There was no relief at all. And then if it was coming like slightly from an angle, you were having to grip on so much to stop your bike from you falling off your bike essentially. Or sometimes when I was just being taken with the wind, you just have to like lean into the wind to make sure you don't fall off your bike. So that was fun. Good for bike handling, good for mental resilience training, because yeah, when we were about 40k in, I was like, I'm done with this. We still had another 40k to go, and the way back was pretty much headwind the whole way. So, like, because I don't want to sound ungrateful, like, I'm in Lanzarote, I'm out here cycling, like, that's really cool, but oh my god, I don't want to ride again, but I will, I obviously will. But it's just a different kind of riding out here. But on the plus side, it will make me very strong. Yeah, you don't train in conditions like that anywhere else, apart from countries like this that are just basically a small rock in the middle of the ocean that just are windy all the time. So yeah, it's good training, all good training, but my god, I was so happy to see the hotel. I was so happy. I've showered, I'm gonna just sit and regroup for a bit and then maybe have a glass of wine. I feel like that's deserved. Drink wine. Have some wine. Not too much though, because obviously that's not what this holiday is about. That being said, we will definitely have a couple of drinks every so often. Day one in Lanzarote. Oh my god, I can't wait for food tonight. I cannot wait. I'm telling the camera about our ride.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
You thought I was talking to you?
Yeah.
How did you find your ride?
Don't talk to me after that.
Did you look that much?
No.
I think Gaz hated it much more than me. I know he's not, well, he's training for a couple of races this year. He's doing half Ironman in Mallorca with me, and then he's doing Ironman Copenhagen with me as well. He's done Ironman before loads of times, like in the past, but he's not really been training for it over the past few years, and he wanted to just give it a try again this year. So obviously he's been out on the bikes, but yeah, I think at about 40k he was starving. And again, like, we didn't take too much fuel, we didn't take much to eat. We took 2 water bottles each, but they went very, very quickly, so we were just very underprepared. So he was starving at about 40k, and then we were coming through this like national park for a solid like 20k of headwind through this national park, and obviously there's no shops in a national park where it's a fucking volcano, so he didn't get any snacks or any food for a while. So it's all a lesson. Next time we will go very prepared. Anyway, I'll stop boring you now, and I will see you probably next time when I'm training again, or maybe actually at food. I'll show you what we eat tonight. I'm so excited for this. Good morning. It's Sunday, it's day 2, and we're off to the gym after, oh, it's not even, doesn't feel as windy actually. After obviously our big ride yesterday and run yesterday, we don't fancy going on the bikes today. We're thinking every other day is probably going to be a better approach to our training out here, so we're going to go tomorrow morning. But yeah, off to the gym now just to do some bit of up, a bit of lower. I'm going to do a couple of 400-meter efforts on the treadmill, but it has been a pretty chill day so far. We went to breakfast, did a bit of work, just a typical lazy Sunday, which has been nice. And then yeah, probably early tea, early bed, ready for a big week. So I'll take you to the gym with me. I'll let you know what I do. Finished at the gym and refueling. Look at this. I don't even know where that is. So I happened to stay in a hotel. We've got the kids' disco going on downstairs. We're just having a night of chilling, which is what we've been doing every night, to be fair. We've been out for dinner, and when did I speak to the vlog? Gym. We went to the gym, and I didn't film very much actually, because you know when you're in a gym that you don't really know, I didn't know whether it was like acceptable to get my camera out, so I filmed a few bits, but now I kind of have my bearings a little bit in there. I will film next time. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by that music. But yeah, I'll film a little bit more of sort of what I tend to do in the gym. But yeah, I just didn't feel like getting my camera out very much. I mean, even though I work in the fitness industry and I've worked in gyms and all of that, I still get intimidated when I go into new gyms, and I didn't feel confident. It's ridiculous. I didn't feel confident in my outfit today, so I just felt really like distracted in the gym today. It was really weird. I never wear shorts to the gym, which is ridiculous, but when you're out in a warm country, like, you kind of need to wear shorts in the gym, but I just didn't like how I felt in my shorts, so then it really distracted me from my workout. So yeah, for anyone who ever gets like a bit of gym anxiety, then same. Even though I do this like for a living and I train so much, but it's always a bit nerve-wracking going into a new gym. So what I always say to my clients is wear something you're comfortable in, which I didn't do today, which is why I felt uncomfortable. I always wear a hat, and I wear like a baggy t-shirt as well, but my t-shirt wasn't baggy enough. I had shorts on, had my hat on, and I looked pale. Oh, that's Gaz back. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd come and ramble while he was gone. But we're going to carry on watching Netflix now and early night, and then we're on the bikes tomorrow morning at 7:30 to get an hour and a half in before we start work for the day. Good morning. It is Monday morning and it's 7:30, and the sun is just about to rise. It's just getting light outside, and we're going to go do a quick 32k, I think the route is. So nice quick one. Hopefully it should just take us an hour, maybe slightly more, depending on the wind. So Gaz has already gone down, I'm running late, and I need to go and meet him now. So yeah, 30k. I was hoping that we were gonna have a nice sunrise, but it doesn't look that way, which is a shame. Maybe one day we'll get a nice sunrise on the bike. Nice way to start a Monday, and then it's a normal day of working for us really while we're out here. So working for the day, and then I think we're gonna run later. We'll try and run later, and yes, it's still a big day of training, and hopefully the next clip you'll see a nice sunrise, hopefully. If not, I'll see you on the bike. Woo, what a morning. What a morning. We're on our way back. We're directly into a headwind. Whew. It was easy on the way out, but God, this is hard, but it's all worth it. Back from the bikes, we did 33k in about an hour and 12 minutes, I think it was. Had breakfast, fruit, yogurt, cereal, the lot, loads of coffee, and I'm off to go and find somewhere to work. So a couple hours work, just make sure all my clients are happy, everything's up to date. It does look like a nice day today. Actually, I've got a hoodie on, it's a bit windy, but it does look like it's a nice day. So I'm going to try and get a load of work done, then I can see the sun and tan this pasty body. That's the plan. Right, work is done for the day and we've got a running kit on. We're just about to go and do a run. Actually, you'll be able to see it out of this window. We're going to run up a hill because we're going to do a long run up here. There it is in the distance. That hill over there, there's a trail up there. So we're going to go and run up it. And then on, what day, Wednesday? Wednesday we're going to do our long run up there and we're just going to run to it and then up and down it a couple of times. Well, according to Gaz, I'm just going along with the plan. Good to get some hill training in. We don't do any hills back at home, so yeah, we're gonna go and trial it because on Wednesday we're gonna do it first thing, so it'll be pretty dark, so we thought we'd try it in the light first. So that's the plan. Hopefully see you at the top of the hill in the next clip. There it is, just up there. You can see some paths going up to the top. We are 2.5k in, and I think to the top of my hotel it's like 4k, so it's not far now, just a lot of climbing. Oh, we're almost at the top, it's just up there. Ah, look at the views. How are you finding it?
Me?
Yeah.
Good. You got it?
It's tough, I might get a bit of a jog on. Ah, running up hills, different than all flats. No shit. Woo. Ah, we made it. Look at that view. Ta-da! Oh. Well done.
Thanks.
Let's go then. Back round. We're going to go around this bit here, all the way loop round, and then go back down that way. We're on our way back down. I didn't realise that that was actually a volcano, so we just ran the whole loop around the top of the volcano. And now, yeah, we're on our way back down. Nice to do something a bit different than just running on the road.
Lap 6, 6:46.
That's challenging though, that's really hard. But yeah, proud of myself for that. Good morning, it is Wednesday morning, we are up, it's 6:30 and we're just heading out to go and do a long run, so we need to be back for about 8ish, so we need to do 90 minutes, so it's an early one today. We're going to run down to the front, out and back a little bit, and then we're going to go do that loop we did the other day up to the volcano, around and back down. So we do want a few hills in there, so we thought we'd add that in rather than it just being like a flat 90 minutes, so that should be exciting. I'm really hoping there's a nice sunrise. So we're at the top for sunrise. It's pitch black now, but once we've done a bit of running sort of around the town, the sun should be starting to rise as we're climbing, and then in my head this idyllic view of it being an orange sky, climbing the volcano. We'll see, we've not had a nice sunrise yet, so we'll see. Anyway, hopefully see you up there with a nice sunrise. There it is. Sun's starting to rise, but no orange sky. But up we go. Look at that view. It's worth it. God, it's hard climbing. Ooh, really hard, it's hard going down as well. We're just going around the top of the volcano now. There's the volcano in the middle, path all the way around it. Gareth is just up there. I better catch up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the ride?
10 being what?
Ecstatic. 1. Is that it?
5.
Why?
But the ride with you? 3.
Oh.
All like the power of the plug. What?
Nothing. I'll leave that in the video.
Leave it in there.
Okay. Good morning. We are just about to set off on a 100k ride. Gaz is just getting ready over there. We're attempting about 108 I think it is. Gaz plotted the route last night. It's looking to be a very windy one today. We're trying to get out as soon as possible because I think the winds are going to get up to well, Gaz is 30 miles an hour. I say 30 kilometres an hour, so we will see. But anyway, they're going to be strong winds, so we're going to get out now and hope that it's not too tough. It's going to be. We're still climbing.
Peace and love.
We descended this hill the other day and we did 5k in 6 minutes. Well, we did it in less than 6 minutes. Gaz got a speed of 74 kilometres an hour coming down this hill, so it gives you the idea of the tailwind we had and the steepness of this hill. Come for a coffee at Club Santa. Can't afford to stay here, but we'll get a coffee here. Oh, we're back. 109k. And about, well, anywhere between 1200 and 1500 metres of elevation. I don't know whose watch is right, but somewhere between there, over 1000 metres of elevation anyway. Probably about 70% of it into some form of headwind. And then we flew back because we had a really nice tailwind, so that was nice to finish off the ride. I got a bit of a puncture on the way back, but I do have tubeless tyres and they seem to have held the tyre pressure in, so that's always reassuring when that happens. Although my bike is covered in sealant, so I need to get some wipes and wipe that off because from previous experience it stays on your bike. So buzzing with that. Oh my god, look at my head. We enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I feel like my cycling time's coming along nicely, and back before 2 o'clock. We're going to sit around the pool and then we're out for tea tonight. Big refeed, and then my pizza did me really good last night actually. I had pretty much a whole pizza and it was massive, and I felt like I didn't even need to really eat the whole way around. I had some sweets and we stopped for a coffee, but I was feeling fueled. I had breakfast this morning as well, so I was fueled for that ride and I loved it. Apart from the headwind, well, I didn't hate it. Like, it's good to train in these conditions, isn't it? Now any wind back at home, I feel like nothing. I think the wind's like over 30 kilometres an hour, so when you're right into that headwind, you're giving it your all, like max power, and you're going at like 15 kilometres an hour. Yeah, good training, enjoyed it. Gonna shower, get some food and go sit by the pool. Good evening. I feel like the last clip you would have seen would have been at breakfast after our ride this morning. We went out an early ride and then we went to breakfast, and I was going to vlog what I had for breakfast, which I did, you will have seen, but I didn't feel like talking to the camera because it was so busy at breakfast, and I don't feel like I'm quite there with my vlogging journey to talk to the camera at breakfast. But anyway, breakfast was a load of eggs, toast, fruit, pancake, a bit of everything to be honest. Gaz is back from filling up the water bottles. 1 second. Pardon?
Do you want me to talk to them?
No, you don't need to talk to them. I was just explaining my breakfast to them. How I didn't talk.
Explain what actually went down.
I was talking to them that I had breakfast, but I didn't want to talk to the camera because...
Why? Because you were scared.
I was scared because I'm not like a professional...
There was anti-vloggers there.
It wasn't anti-vloggers, but...
There was anti-vloggers there.
But I'm not quite there at my vlogging journey to...
Tell him.
To like start talking to the camera like this. So now we're in the safety of our room, I can talk to the vlog.
I can tell them all the secrets.
Anyway, yeah, so breakfast most days looks like that, like some form of protein, eggs, and then just a load of fruit and bread to get the carbs in to fuel as much as possible all the training we've been doing. And then what else have we done? We did a high rock session today because we've got high rocks on Sunday, which actually we were going to vlog that, but we've not known to vlog it. Got no videographer.
Oh.
Anyway, we're doing high rocks on Sunday, so I'll try and somehow get something together for that. We've sat by the pool, we've done a bit of work. We've just been out for tea and we had this big fish platter, just loads of different grilled fish and Canarian potatoes, which are our new favourite things. So we had quite a healthy tea and then had some ice cream, which tends to be how this trip has gone every single night. So that's been nice. But yeah, we're just gonna chill, watch some Netflix, and then I think
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill, and then I'm gonna potentially go out on a final bike ride tomorrow because we then leave on Thursday, so the day after tomorrow, which is sad. It's gone so quickly, but we've had a great time, so much training, which has been ideal. That's exactly what we wanted to do out here, training and work and just a break from the UK weather, to be honest. I feel so much better. I think the sun just sorts everything out. It just makes you feel better, doesn't it? Sleeping better, skin's better, I'm happier, life's better. So that has been great.
What just happened?
Oh, don't. I'm so angry.
What happened? Tell your vlog how angry you are.
I'm just angry.
Why are you so angry?
This is bike box is shit, is why I don't buy the shit on bike box, because your wheels don't fit in it, your bike doesn't fit in it, and then the bits that hold your bike in place break.
She's angry.
I'm so angry. I'm gonna drink some wine tonight.
She's drinking wine tonight now because of that.
I just feel like you have to like break your wheels to get them in. Shouldn't be that hard.
We did have to blend. We had to bend the plastic to make sure that wheel would get in.
It's only like a £1,000 wheel. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Just the wheel. Just the wheel. I'm over it.
You need some wine, don't you?
Why does everything go missing? Where's the tool gone? I'm angry as well because we're going home. That's why. That's really why.
That's the anger, isn't it? Look at the angry face.
Don't, because I'll cry.
This is her angry face.
Gaz hates it when I cry, so I'll cry, Gaz.
Don't cry.
No, let's sign out from the vlog on a happy note.
Let's sign out on a happy note. Looks nice though.
You know what? I'm angry as well because I've stupidly taken my bike apart in a cream jumper.
You always tend to do something like that, don't you?
Don't do that. Hello, so I'm just editing this video, getting it ready to go up, and I realised that there was no ending to that. There's no outro, no nothing. But anyway, that was a couple of clips in Lanzarote and what we got up to. Lots of training, working, eating, sleeping. I came back from that trip feeling so refreshed. Like the sun just does wonders for you and your recovery. It's crazy. As soon as I got home and a couple of nights back in the UK, my recovery was just back down on its arse. The UK winter for you, no sun, so it just goes to show how important the sun is. It was a great trip, definitely a trip we'll be doing again, hopefully next January, because it's just nice to get away in January, and it's not overly expensive in Lanzarote. I found it was just a good place to be. So anyway, I'm going to sign out from this vlog. Yeah, we're home. It's like a month later. I've been useless. I've been doubting whether to post this vlog, and I've filmed another sort of chat through what races I'm doing, which I'm gonna get edited now and post in a couple of days. So I'm just gonna get back on the YouTube grind, which I absolutely love, and stop doubting myself and just crack on with it. I will get on with all of that, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.